Alright. Let me just work away here. I'll tell you what happened.
Let me begin by singing that in my bad beginnings were my misdeeds and sinnings. They weren't so much a crime. When I was up and coming, well, I was brought up running, a little theft and mugging. It didn't draw too much time, but I had ambition. A bigger score could be won. The man from 301 suggested we might try to turn a grocery over. There was no lock to the door. I just had to look out for the pig's revolving eye. So my knife I lent him to pry the door and get in. I didn't think he'd stick him, the old man with the lazy eye. And now my life's reduced to shooting up in situ. No one to even miss you in this palace of the grime. And I am woefully sorry. I'm very, very sorry. I'm awfully, shamefully sorry for my crime. And all I have is my time, remembrance of my crime. I cut with soaked up iodine, and very little fun. I'm stuck here on the masthead. I'm fucking plaster casted, but not as big a bastard as the man in 301.
What are these? They're here, Jonathan. They're here for your story.
What do you want to hear that for?
They probably heard 'tis a bawdy tale.
Bawdy's one word for it.
There are other words. Stroll over and use them.
I'm a product of a bad environment, but I must say I've tried to be upright, straight, bride and kept. Such luxury was denied. Nothing was given to little Johnny, who stood by him.
Nobody.
So he had a taste for uptown toddy, and as a matter of pride. Now I hate the bitches.
He hates the bitches.
I hate the bitches.
He hates the bitches.
I hate the bitches.
He hates the bitches.
And 'twas a peculiar night. I hate the bitches.
He hates the bitches.
I hate the bitches.
He hates the bitches.
Inside I'm twisted.
He blames the bitches.
And 'twas I peculiar night. Dining at Aldo's with 301 and a naggin of whiskey and rye. The night was as bright as the day with the sun. He had a look in his eye. He knew of a house with lots of money, a house wherein dwelt nobody.
But that night, there was somebody's mummy.
And this is how she died. Now I hate the bitches.
He hates the bitches.
I hate the bitches.
He hates the bitches.
I hate the bitches.
He hates the bitches.
And now I'm on the inside. I hate the bitches.
He hates the bitches.
I hate the bitches.
He hates the bitches.
My body itches.
An embarrassment of riches.
Now I'm on the inside. I didn't know whole of the plan weren't up when the robbery was done. A nefarious scheme from a nefarious man, irrepressible 301. As we departed, the door in the hall, the lady of the house gave crying a call, and over the banister she did fall, and in a way I went down that day as well. Now I hate the bitches.
He hates the bitches.
I hate the bitches.
He hates the bitches.
I hate the bitches.
He hates the bitches.
And now my tale is done. I hate the bitches.
He hates the bitches.
I hate the bitches.
He hates the bitches.
But not as much as he did.
Who is he, kid?
The man in 301. The man in 301.
'Ah, look who it is, Arthur. They come to hear their story. Well, I'm not shy. I know you weren't there, Arthur. I'm not going to implicate you. This was the old days. A long time before I met you.
When Dublin town is bubbling down in hell for saints to see, I am sure that no bad fool will bubble more than me. Mama did the unthinkable, sank the unsinkable, and there ended your dear son. The crime was unfakeable, truly stinkable, led by 301. I was a bad boy of dirty joys and was consequently broke, when none too coy one of my boys said he knew a bloke. The fella was needing a thug for the beast, and so I volunteered my good self. When the time came by, I stood upright and hastily blessed myself. The fella came out of a public house and staggered down the lane. 301 and I came up to the guy and cracked him on the brain. All the while we were beaten, I noticed him leaking, perhaps more than was good. When I looked down to examine his crown, his face was stiff like wood. Oh fuck, I said, the marquis is dead, and my partner in crime had absconded. The cops, they ever off me, beat me and cuffed me as into hell I had wandered. And when I explained the source of my shame, the courtroom began to hum. The judge, he asserted as I stuttered and started, there was no 301.
No 301? There was no 301? Then who for the purpose of plain explaining occupies his cell? No 301? What nonsense! He's brought many a man in this prison to evil! We cannot allow these lies to persist! Tell them, Arthur! This is preposterous! It's madness! I'll have my satisfaction! I cannot allow this stand!